Tonight across Salford, many people who were affected by combustible cladding will go to bed frightened, fearful about what the night ahead might hold. Now, I'm speaking as the MP for Salford and Eccles, and I don't normally do video messages like this, but after a year of writing to the government, to developers, to freeholders and receiving nothing but platitudes in return, the situation has become increasingly severe. The funding you announced to help local authorities and housing associations hasn't been accessible by Salford City Council, despite repeated requests to government and then repeated refusals. The situation's just as severe in relation to private residential property, with many apartment owners across the city having to pay tens of thousands of pounds towards the cost of remediating their buildings because the developers and the freeholders won't accept liability. I know that you've applauded the work of developers such as Barrett's, who took up the baton and carried out the work without passing on costs to residents, and I know you encouraged others to follow the same example, but that isn't happening in Salford. And I urge you to use your conference speech tomorrow to take action, to direct that costs can't be passed on to residential leaseholders, and to make sure that every local authority and housing association in Britain has urgent access to the funding that they need to carry out those works to make properties safe. If there's one legacy that you leave as Prime Minister, make it be doing the right thing on cladding and make people across Salford feel safe.